Well, hi guys. Jesus. It's finally here. Uh, so hi guys. I don't know if this will be being uploaded the day of it coming out or tomorrow, but I'm playing Monster Prom 2 Monster Camp. Hi guys, good afternoon. It's me, Kyle, or Chinalpha, whatever you want to call me. Customized game settings. So yeah, it's here. It's finally here. It is October 23rd as of recording this. I just started playing it. I mean, I didn't just stop playing it. Let's just look at. Oh, interesting. That's interesting. I didn't know this was a thing. Sugar warning filters. Drugs, toilet humor. Block them. Text filters that go a bit too hard on bodily fluids. Horrible people. Filters events with people who may have behaved especially hateful with no boundaries. These are chances of correctly put. Oh, okay. Interesting. That must be because of I think Ross's character Robo Ninja, whose whole thing was just being that internet like incel. Too graphic. Sex violence that may be too graphic to be cleared. Monster Prom references. People didn't play the first game. Block them. Oh wait, whoops, yeah, allowed. Super sick. Damien B. What does that mean? Sexy or super? What? No DLC purchase. Alright, that's odd. I could have sworn that I was that I had that, but it's whatever. Music trophy in this way. Delete progress. Oh, for a hot second I thought it said delete poggers. Ooh, that's weird. So yeah, before I start this, I might as well just tell you guys hi. My history of Monster Prom is pretty low, I would say, because a good portion of my views, and what probably attracted a lot of people to my channel, a lot of people I say, a few people to my channel is I was doing, Monster Prom endings, secret endings, so, interesting enough, it's gonna be a busy week for me, because, well, work and, this, but, I'm gonna be trying to find secret endings, and I'm gonna be loving this game, probably, if it's the same writing, as last game, I'll sort of love it. I was a backer, also, in this game. I backed in, like, the $30 pledge, I believe. So there's that. Yay! Oh. First player, short game, around 30 minutes, around 60 minutes. So, what time is it right now? Sadly, in the interest of time, I will be doing a short, 30-minute game, for the first one. And I will probably be doing a 60-minute game, once I'm back from work. Come on, game, don't. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, God, I have to reload this. Camp Spooky, the stage of some of our dearest summers, back when we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seems possible, as the sun embraces us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did. Oh man, it's wow. Oh, this is my favorite character, but god damn, dude, it's it's super awkward what happened. Finding out what Cry did. So let's see. I'm wondering, did they? Because I know in the beta, I don't think it really changed. So let's see. Did they change his voice acting here?
Summer me is funnier and bolder.
They did! They did! They 100% got a new voice actor! Oh man, that's... I mean, nice. I mean, it makes sense considering what Cry did. But, hard as fuck, hard tack, build your own golem, too many crosswords, start snacks, swole floaties, coral comb, philosopher's stone golden kit, vampire sun hat, and spooky campfire stories. Oh, vampire sun hat. Spooky campfire stories. I'm gonna be bold as hell, good lord. And how to build your own golem. One night, that's, I mean, good on them. It makes sense considering the audience that this game, the game plays to, that they would, get a new voice actor. But no, in love, we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of summer love loomed over our heads. Interestingly enough, close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening just 3 weeks away. Everyone knew if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so, okay, so this is the whole thing. And so the sound, the powerful person invaded us. It was the monster prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on the bus. Joey Johnson that's a name. 23, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. I look those. Oh, okay, that's why she's. Her chips are being stolen. Avari Mishra. This is the person I'm going for. A hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. When I played the beta, it was an interesting turn what they did to her character. It makes sense, but this whole thing it's interesting. It's cool. So, Calculista, Hewitt, Packard, version 1.1 library computer who had become sentient robot leading to experience life to its fullest. Delala, yeah, that name. A buff blue demon warmonger who had set her sights on conquering the summer next. Damien LeVay, 21, fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love for fire. And Milo Belladonna, 23, a Death Reaper doubled as an infinite influencer who was powerfully in love with life and it's all of its earthly pleasures. So, I'm gonna just mark out my priority for like the next dozen of videos. She's my priority. Ava, then her, then her, then them, then him, then him. I believe they are they them, gender non-binary. What the term I considered. Blah blah blah. I know 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, these are all characters from my Monster Prom, and I should probably try to diverse it up a little bit with him. But at the same time, I really wanted the Monster Hunter to be an actual character with an actual thing. And now that she's in the game without a specific story event, then well, I'm gonna enjoy every single bit of her. Her because body diversity, thickness, and I also like her characters, and since she's separated from my sisters, it's going to be an interesting thing to do. Her because again, she's very good. It's interesting to know that he's a fan favorite, like he was a fan favorite that came to this. I personally thought it was going to be Polly, but I'm guessing male fan. I don't know. The male I don't know. I kind of feel like I would prefer Scott instead of Calculaster, but meh, that's to each own. I mean, they're all probably going to be in this game. I know there's going to be a ton of different endings and such with probably different characters from the last game and new characters as well. I've seen some from Twitter. So yeah, breaking the sorry, I'm not reading this. I'm just talking about my thoughts. Which of these animals would you like the most? A badger, they don't give a fuck about anything. Peacocks, cats, chickens, they can kill you. Crocodiles, especially when thrown at me. And Tamagotchis. Interestingly enough, I know that this is the blue-haired demon one. I don't know which one's this. This one's probably whatever his name is, the Reaper. Sorry, I don't know the names immediately. I just badges because I don't give a fuck about anything. Alright. Damn it! No! No, David! You're my least favorite one! I think I was a badger in my past life. My teachers always say that I'm badgering them, so anyway I think well, maybe you were a badger in the past life too. Well, you could have been you could have been badger buddies. Maybe there's something we can be camp buddies. Maybe we can get a not give a fuck together. It's gonna be interesting trying to figure out which one's which. But when I get home from work, eventually, you're young and afraid and you're ready to start doing these things. So I'm looking at the time. Like I leave at like 4:30 unless I get called in earlier.
I hope I choose correctly.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a different guy. When I initially what is the anyway, I'm just trying to think of that beekeeper, that bee sexy thing that Damien was wearing. It's whatever. That day in Monster Scouts, you all learn how to build scarecrows. That's very nature related, right? I mean, yeah. You decide to take up Zephyr and you add your magical crystal you finally achieved last month to your scarecrow and turns into a sentient being. The scarecrow is very grateful that you've made him alive. You take your new friend out for a soda and have a very pleasant afternoon. Then you're forced to dismember him so the next group of scouts can use the material. The scarecrow begs you not to relinquish. Sorry. I don't know what came over me trying to say that word out. Your life, but you're dedicated to Monster Scouts first. The Scouts appreciate your dedication to the organization. You owe to creativity. You get ropes sent to another coach, down wilderness survival lectures when you will learn. Oh. Is that for a hot second I thought that was a pride button. I mean, I like these outfits though, damn. Creature will be learning. The creature you will be learning to trap today is more awful than anything you've ever come before. The indestructible but non-magical means it has a creepy fixation on strange sexual history. What? It's born with knives stuck to its forehead. Honestly, that thing sounds sick as hell. I'll try not to be doing voices, but it's not sick as hell, Damien. Unicorns are invasive species and you have to kill them. Invasive species? Wait, he wants to capture and kill unicorns? What is this, medieval France? I don't kill anyone unless the plot demands it. Or if I need, let's go for a ritual. Slaughtering majestic cryptids is not my bag. What about you, Damien? You don't have the same outdated hang-ups about killing unicorns, do you? Look, I love murder. If I had a dick, I would suck it. But unicorns, they're just so pretty. I mean, yeah, depending on what variation you're looking at. This is exactly the problem. No one wants to kill unicorns, but they're a horrible environmental menace. Ever since some irresponsible princess introduced unicorns to those woods several centuries ago, the forest has been overrun with these dancy-prancy pests. Other animals spend so much time singing and frolicking with the unicorns that they forget to eat and die of starvation. dramatic uptake of rainbows has sincerely disrupted the natural patterns of precipitation. The entire ecosystem is in shambles. They must be stopped. Okay, that does sound bad, but that can't be handled with prom using, killing a bunch of unicorns. If you do that, then well, we'll be no better than they are. I mean, I don't think that's the case, guys. They should be. I mean, sorry, I'm thinking of D&D unicorns where they're pretty intelligent. Coach usually pulls a blanket over a large wooden crate labeled unicorn crates. I guess you could capture them. The only way to lure a unicorn is by using a virgin as bait. Not me, I definitely. Not me, I definitely fuck. There's not a virgin either. I mean, yeah, that's definitely. I almost said look at her, but that's kind of insensitive. But she's very attractive and probably does fuck. Fair. What about you, Wolf? Whether your virgin is not to say in front of two of your hottest friends. What's another cruelty-free way to catch a unicorn? If of course wants a unicorn, give him a unicorn. Startup valued over. A startup valued over $1 billion. Oh, I just realized they took out money out of this game. Smarts, boldness, creativity, charm, fun. Yeah, no money. So I don't know what the $1 billion thing is. When people say unicorns are attracted to virgins, what they really mean is that unicorns are attracted to free first class tickets on Virgin Airlines. That's creativity or smarts. And I'm pretty okay with both of those, so. Creativity, let's go, kids. You see, kids, this is the kind of lateral thinking that'll ruin a unicorn's day. To the woods! You print out a huge pile of Virgin Atlantic tickets and leave them in the middle of the clearing. Then hide with others in some nearby bushes. I don't get it. The unicorns have been around for way longer than the Virgin Atlantic, right? Why would they possibly give a shit about some random airline tickets? I was wondering that too. So I read several books on the way here and discovered the truth. Virgin Airlines is older than most people's. What? They actually began in the 1400s as a mystic order of knights. They only admitted warriors who had never had sex before. Thus created the concept of virginity in the first place. Oh wow. Also, the airplanes are made of virgins. I couldn't figure out what that means, but it looks like an exciting mystery to solve in the next narrative arc. Tight. Shh, here they come. With the sound of wind chimes. With a sound like wind chimes fucking. 100 sparkly unicorns burst into the clearing to impale free airline tickets on their shimmering horns. They are ecstatic. I keep hitting my glasses on my fucking mic. Because it's so close to my face. I should probably adjust this to a different way. For crats summoned in the unicorn net, I can't wait to bust their silky manes. Sternly. The others move as if to ambush unicorns, but you stop them. You catch a straight ticket out of the air and show them the destination. Unicorn jail? They're all tickets to unicorn jail. But that's totally a violation of due process. You can't send unicorns to jail without a fair trial. You can and you do. Later it turns out all the unicorns were wanted for counterfeiting. I'm sorry. I learned that even unicorns are capable of crime. And at any means, bringing them to justice is acceptable. And today you learned that selling out all unicorns helps you run a counterfeiting business is a great way to make friends, as long as your friends aren't unicorns. You gain +2 fun and +1 smarts.
So many options.
I just realized it.
This is already hard.
Oh, this voice actor isn't. I actually like this Wimpy, voice actor. The day that you go on a hiking trip with a bunch of random campers who live some weird adventures and share personal stories and secrets. You don't know their names and they don't seem to have their own character models, but it reveals that they're part of a different game of survival resource expansion. Is this a Don't Starve reference? It turns out they cannot perceive your character model. You go to the same camp, but you're part of a different game. I wonder what game that must be, because it can't be Don't Starve. It's definitely strange and makes you reflect on so much of your own existence. You gain +2 smarts out of it. So this is smarts. They apparently gain +10 berries and +2 stamina, whatever that means. No, I don't know. I don't really play for all camping games, sadly. You meet up with Damien to help him. He claims to be a charitable endeavor. Yo! I believe that all living creatures, great and small, deserve a fighting chance at life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. That's why I've been making these tiny magnifying glasses to give to ants. Now they can fight fire with fire. If anything ever tries to use a magnifying glass to fuck with them, I've fucking with the magnifying glass, yeah. Brought them to the gift of flame like ant Prometheus. Oh. New character. You know what happened to Prometheus, don't you? I believe he got killed by Zeus? Yeah, he was worshipped as a hero and inventor of the greatest of all art forms. Awesome. No, he was chained to a rock. In a sexy way? No, in a horrifying torture where his liver was eaten up every day. Oh, that's what. Oh, yeah, that's right. Now I assure you, your punishment will be much worse. Ooh. Well, why can't I direct the misweavings? I feel like was he in Monster Prom? I know there was a vampire teacher or different teachers, but I don't remember. I'm actually being reasonably good compared to my classic bad boy antics. I don't know what sort of behavior is tolerated at Spooky High, but this camp is spooky. But this is Camp Spooky, and I'm going to hold you to my standards. I mean, you can get away with a lot of things in Monster Prom. You think it's an compliment to tone down the arson while encouraging it to ants? No, Mr. LeVay. You may be in high school, but you are, at the end of the day, you are literally a legal adult. And it's time for you to face the consequences of your actions. Oh boy. But that isn't what my face is made for. It doesn't want to face responsibilities, it wants to face shenanigans and knife crimes and being a badass. Well, until your face learns to behave, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to confiscate it from you. Oh, that's a cool face. Oh, you can't do that. In fact, I'd like to see you try. Okay, wow, that's a very good visible joke. Have a nice day, Mr. LeVay. I hope you learn a valuable lesson to what faces for. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? How did you do that? How am I talking? I don't even have a mouth. Oh, this is really good. So Damien is understandably freaking out, but with no way to get his face back. The best way to come was to convince him that this is a good thing. No more face, no more dentist. You know what the best poker face is? No face. Become a pro poker. It's either creativity or smarts. It's fun, not either one of those. Huh, I guess that's true. It's not often not having a face. Sometimes something is the best way to have it, except for like STDs. Like what? I'm pretty sure camp director Miss Weaving put underground poker rings and a first forbidding activity, but what's he gonna do? Take away my face? Oh yeah, maybe. With the ghost of summer with nothing left to lose, at the least in terms of phrasal features, Damien sets up his legal high-stakes poker tournament on the campground. Before long, an intense crowd of poker sharks, many of whom were also actual sharks, have assembled to try to take Damien's hard-earned stolen riches off of him. You instantly run into a problem. With no eyes, Damien is unable to see the cards. You're confused as to why this matters since you can still speak with no mouth. But things are as wacky as Camp Spooky and you're not entirely sure how much Weaving's compensated his face in the first place to go with it. Every time it's Damien tends to look at his shoulder and let him know the cards he's not looking at. The problem is you're excited to be this close to Damien. You're completely unable to understand your volume and you keep shouting his cards at the top of your lungs. What's this for? Oh, this is great. It's already great immediately. It sounds like if someone is unable to control their volume and therefore shouting at the top of their lungs. Ugh. All these sharks doing here breathing out of water and seated at the card table. Mr. LeVay, are you holding a legal high-stakes poker tournament with aquatic life? Well, I was, but that's... You're here to shut it down. I guess it's all over and everyone needs to leave even if they haven't been paid yet. Too bad, looks like I got caught. No, what it looks like to me, as someone with 6 more eyes than you have, is that you don't practically care about losing your face one way over the other. But you seem distraught about having to give your money away to those sharks whom you should have invited over here in the first place. As such, I am restoring you the use of your face and you'll restore all these nice monsters your money in which you eventually epic illegally won. Damn it, Rolf! I lost all my money and I have this stupid face back. How will I ever get it all back? Playing poker with so many dumb faces like creatures. -2 charm, -1 spot paying him back, but he stayed furious. He wished Damien still didn't have a face because at least then you wouldn't have seen him shooting a death glare at you all day. Damn. I didn't even want to be with you in the first place.
Conversation.
Alright, time to go with Delilah and Ava. Really, you're chilling on the fire when you hear a terrifying, blood-curdling yet so distinctly adorable sound. Delilah and Aravi's hysterically giggling. Alright, so I guess you can hang out with us if you want. We're just finishing our weekly Girl Talk session. Yeah, Girl Talk rules! And Avari and I are having so much to talk about. The next topic on our Girl Talk is agenda's healthy eating habits. Yeah, I should probably get in on that because I eat like shit. Yeah, good topic. Mostly I have a small breakfast, but I think most important meal of the day is to you consume right after the dungeon mini boss fight. Now obviously you should only be eating top-notch ingredients. If you start consuming B-tier meals, you'll miss out on a lot of potential stat buffs. You're the one missing out, Avari. Who cares if Doritos are D-tier items? They tend to lower offensive stats. They're cheesy, mouth exposing, it's worth it. Not a fan of Doritos, more of a Cheetos and Lay's guys myself, but... Hi, that reminds me of a really awesome thing I had a few days ago. Did you guys know it's like, you know, lit grenades are actually really high in fiber? If you have a demon metabolism like me, you gotta make sure you get plenty of soluble and insoluble metals in your diet. That's why I eat a lot of airplanes. Oh, that makes sense. I gotta keep a healthy balance between eating full meals and just regenerating using a flash potion. Potions are convenient, but you can't overdo it. For real, it's like me and battle wine. Oh, I love to have 2 or 3 casts after a victory, but if I drink too many, I'll slightly be less bright and blue the next day. What do you think about Whole 30 thing? You know the one where you're supposed to kill 30 enemies every day for exercise? I get why people do it, but it takes a bit out of the fun of murdering if you gotta do it the enemy count all the time. You two are such food jocks. What about you, Wolf? If you're going, wow, I'm losing my mind right now. You're going to Girl Talk with us. Are you a girl, or I mean, you probably don't have a gender because you're a cloud of smoke and you're a curse, but you gotta give us the tea on your healthy eating skills. Quick, express an opinion on healthy eating habits and press one of these lethal holidays. Seize the moment, Wolf. Honestly, my typical meal is like eating 34 uncooked potatoes in the middle of a boss. Yeah, that's Skyrim logic. Whoa, I relate so hard. Some people are into calorie counting, but I'm into HP counting. I only eat food with the highest HP regeneration stat. And cooked potatoes are the #1 best healthy items, recovery items. Really, I thought it was gonna be cheese rolls or, muffins. Not muffins, but sweet rolls from Skyrim and cheese wheels. Damn, that's some valuable strategic info, Avari. Oh wow, I actually pronounced that name pretty well, actually. I love girl talk. Just one question: do the potatoes have to be uncooked? Oh yeah, they totally do. I've been begging Avari to make French fries or mashed potatoes, even just one baked potato, but she won't do it. Of course, I won't. Cooking the potato takes a valuable time I could spend finding more raw potatoes. And I can't tell how many times my ass has been saved by uncooked potatoes. Like this one time I was battling against Nicole and Wozard. I'm not gonna pronounce that. And the bastard actually got me down to 10 remaining HP. I know it's super embarrassing. I mean, what class are you, Rogue? I mean, yeah, that is kind of embarrassing because, uncanny dodge and, evasion. Sneak attack, but maybe she's a fighter, I don't know. No, it's understandable. His miss-based attacks are hella cowardly. They just come out of nowhere. Well, anyway, my health was down and I was charging up my finishing power beam attack. You paladin then? And I started pounding as many raw potatoes as I could in the middle of the battle. Oh, an image of Avari just pounding potatoes in the middle of the battle is amazing. I was getting hella from the potatoes, but he got super confused, like, Avari, why are you eating so much in the middle of this battle? And then he got offended by it, and he was like, I can't believe you're actually being so disrespectful to me right now, blah blah blah. I cannot believe you said that. What a douchebag. He's the most finicky opponent ever. I know, and after all that, he finally said, how the fuck are you eating so many potatoes, Avari? The amount of potatoes you're eating is terrifying. I surrender. So fussy. Love that face, by the way. What a satisfying victory, Avari. You are facing more and an impressive potato consumer. Thanks, I know. Oh, Girl Talk is awesome because it's so fun to talk to people who get me, like Hex and Delilah. And especially you, Wolf. You're pretty raw. So, thanks. Let's go. I've always impressed with your boss battle dietary habits, and you two share a romantic dinner of uncooked potatoes later that night. So starchy. Bring out your flask. I'll use my skill. What? Oh, that's right. There's a different thing for this. I'll use my skills. Ah, welcome. Oh, it's Juan the magical cat. You're here, don't forget to explain how this works. This is wild yet simple. I have a selection of drinks at hand, yet hands come and go. There's a little time to think, and if you want to choose a drink quickly, someone may come and take it. It's a push or get pushed. And these drinks, look, choose whatever you want, but I'm not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth. I'm a wizard in training for you. For you to test my concoctions is somewhere between kind and reckless. So get ready to get up. Press. Sorry about that. Press enter. What do I hit enter? I didn't know what I was supposed to do. Well, I got the boot. Pair of boot. Yeah, you think you can handle a pair of boot beers? Beer boots? Thanks to these babies, now you've chosen location and drunk walk all the way until you became a true expert. After that, anyone could end up earning twice as many stats as this you. This is the pot where I leave before you poop all over me. Ciao. Did I get a stat boost or did I... Is it gonna be an event item?
So many options.
So many oh. Damn, it's a +2, so I don't know how long this lasts. Okay, good. It actually tells me. That's why creativity. I'm gonna be a creative man. I'm not gonna be very charming, but that day the monster scouts act around the camp, cleaning up litter to respect nature and stuff. Nobody but Coach gives a damn about picking up trash, but it does quickly become a contest to find find the coolest garbage. Some find condoms, others find weirdly shaped fruit. You somehow find a Rembrandt. It's an original. The mystery of how I'm dying. Doing that, but you happen to on screen. You're going +4 creativity, looking by all that magnificent. You meet up with Coach after a supplementary lesson on how to recognize different types of trees from quite a long ways. When Damien stumbles into the building. No, I'm trying to get with a Vari. What brings you here? Last time I tried to teach you something, you gotta eat your own teeth smothered in barbed wire sauce and listen to me. Yeah, I see a lot of stuff. Look, I might need your help. See, I was hunting a rabbit. Rabbits, dolphins of the. Sure, that's an apt way to think of it. Rabbits, never mind. The point is, rabbits got a drop on me, and now I have multiple wounds. Really, you look perfectly fine to me. Well, the wounds are on my back. Oh my! It looks like there've been an axe lodge in your back. Interesting. Yeah, a goddamn scheme axe throwing rabbit. An axe throwing rabbits. Axe throwing dolphins of the forest. What about the spear protruding from your shoulder blade? Well, remember when shooting a spear when hunting rabbits? I use a spear to hunt a rabbit. Dagger between you. Wait a minute, that's okay. When someone talks about your ribs, it's normally in the front. So, the whole, like, these wounds on the back thing kinda. Oh, no, the dagger's an aesthetic choice. Anyway, I wasn't really paying attention when you explained first and aid last week because I was really seeing if it was actually possible to buy barbed wire sauce online. But now I think it might be cool if you taught me what to do with these enormous bleeding wounds on my back. Teaching me what to do? Are you kidding? This is a valuable learning opportunity, Damien. What do you think you should be learning? What you should be doing to these wounds? Okay, look, I appreciate that you're trying to you're letting me bleed out here, but it's pretty fucking cold, and I respect that. Also, I've lost a lot of blood, and I'm having a hard time thinking. So please, someone tell me what to do with all these wounds. You need some dumb first aid class to know how to handle a wound, so you tell Damien exactly what to do. These wounds are just looking at for attention. Ignore them and that seems bold, and my boldness is at a 5. Do these wounds transfer these wounds from yourself to someone else? I feel like I see the creative is smart. Let's go! My creativity is at a 12. Normally I'd call bullshit on such obvious bonkers idea, but I've lost so much blood that actually sounds reasonable. Let's do it. That's all the encouragement you need. You troll cooks for willing participants, and you eventually find a man who's looking for hot, fresh wounds in your head. You give the manual location, and they're disturbingly quickly, almost as if lurking around camp waiting for someone to get a. Sorry, I'm yawning. Oh, tired. Thanks for agreeing to this transplant, but what's your deal? Why do you want these wounds? I don't want them, says the man. I need them. It's actually a tragic story. See, a few years ago, I was on a terrible car accident and I was actually badly wounded all over. And the first wound worked like they were supposed to. After a few months, though, my wounds stopped bleeding. They stopped hurting. They even started to swim. Obviously, I was worried. But you know how the fucking medical system is. How the fucking medical system is. No doctors would see me. One even claimed they're responsible for the sad state of my wounds. So finally, after repeatedly being refused to spot the wound transplant list, I had to take matters into my own hands thanks to so much of your generosity. You're welcome. Ah, my mic! Just tiniest a bit. The door opens, and talks a team of shady surgeons you also hired off the correct list. They immediately set on suturing all Damien's wounds and stabbing the shit out of the other guy. The other guy is so happy he bleeds to death. The doctors quickly pack up all of his organs and flee before cops can arrive. You feel a little bad, but hey, at least those organs will be the people who need them. Just like Damien's wounds did. You can play too smart and plus one boulder.
I hope I choose correctly.
I hope I choose correctly. That day, in the haunted manor, you accidentally stumble upon a cult meeting in the hallway. The cultists are wearing terrifying black robes and standing over a bloody body and chanting. You try and flee, but one of them shoves a flyer in your hand. The ink burns your eyes and you read commands to find the words, "New recruits get healthcare benefits with the same day sign up." Oh. What? Sold! I mean, yeah, in healthcare in America? Oof. You gain a bunch of new cultist buddies and your new insurance covers plus 2 beds, accusing. Cool. You and Damien are well, I guess I'm gonna be dating Damien after this. And trying to get them together, you create a complicated, involving Rube Goldberg-esque deathfall trap. Haha! Nice work, Wolf. Our friends will never know what hit them, especially if it kills them. Hand me my bag, warrior. I need to find a hilarious metal spatula from the bottom of the pit. Oh, it's so hard to find anything in this bag. My dad packed it full of useless shit like a water purifier, non-perishable food, and pillow. Why? I'm perfectly capable of smuggling people with my bare hands. How do you? I mean, sure. You have a pill as your necklace? Ah, I didn't even notice this before. Damien holds aloft a bottle inside of which floats black and the old liquid mist. It's hard to say exactly, but the bottle is screaming death to the LeVays at the top of its metaphorical lungs. The time will come, your reign will end, bad stuff is gonna happen. The bottle is weird as shit. My dad's packed all these kinds of, oh yeah, my dad's, that's right. Damien has 2 dads. Camping supplies is here, and tent, backpack, halberd. But this is the most confusing of all. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What is it? What do I do with it? Ugh! The bottle seems to be causing Damien a great deal of distress. You better come up with a reasonable explanation. Ooh, I keep forgetting how hard like reading gives me like strokes. It's an already alarm clock. Since people already hate the alarms, why not have an alarm that hates you back? That's smart or creative. It's a herding accessory to lure ducks by mimicking their noise. Man, ducks are starting to get weirdly. That's fun? Well, of course, I forget what alarm clocks look like because I always smash mine. Oh boy. But I feel like it'll be at least 20. I'll be at least 21% likely to do that. Just win the slaughter me. See you later. I'm off to catch some Z's and awake to the sound of conflict. The next day, you're having a great time during camp, and that camp thing is interrupted by Damien in a tank top. Guess we'll never know. Hey, Wolf, guess what? My new alarm clock, it fucking sucks. The alarm didn't make any noise this morning, and I missed camp breakfast. I love camp breakfast. I don't know why I didn't wake up. Usually it won't stop screaming. Mwahaha, says the bottle. I will vanquish the LeVay's bloodline, and I will start by causing you to miss out on essential nutrients. But today was Waffle Wednesday. It's Friday on the opening of this game, so it's very funny. The blood of its former rulers will flood the 8th circle of hell down with LeVay's. You're really shitty alarm. And if you're a Damien picks up the ball and throws it as hard as you can, it smashes against the ground and it breaks open, revealing the demons run back in the midst of gold horns. Ah ha ha, cackles. Finally, I'm free from this prison in which LeVay's king trapped me in. Now bring them pain and despair. And Damon rounds on you, presumably furious on his dad's worst enemy also being released. Oh, this alarm clock sucks and it didn't even explode when I threw it. Thanks for recommending the shittiest alarm clock ever. Plus, you made me miss Waffle Wednesday. Trying to beat people up and take out of their stomachs, and you send them on the camp's terrorist pigeons. The demons seem to warn them about the upcoming adversary. You hope you've done enough to protect them, but that still war still calls you too boldness. And I'm not very bold. Oh no, I'm just not very charming.
Where to sit?
Again, I'm trying to get with Alar. After a long day of relentless honiness, you head to the campfire to relax. You find Milo, Alar, and Hex all gathering around a tray of delicious looking cheeses. Ah, perfect. Come join our tasting, Wolf. We need a fourth anyway. As I was saying, I recommend that you begin with a 10,000 day age Gouda. I was about to say 10,000 year, but 10,000 days sounds a little bit more reasonable. You know, you don't often see Goudas as a starting cheese, but I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Next, we'll have that aged washed rind cow cheese. The one has a fruitiness to it that really puts the wind in my sails, if you know what I mean. I know what you mean. You mean the cheese tastes good. God, I'm smart. Obviously, you should. Oh, there's that kissy face. Ooh. Obviously, you should finish with the raw milk goat blue. Fair warning, it's funky. I recommend pairing it with the apple brandy to finish. Alari slammed a chunk of Gouda into her mouth and and some numbers appear over her head. Recovery 2 health plus 6 agility bonus. My inspiration for this platter came from the groundbreaking work of going around in southern cheesy. Is this guy kind of a replacement for that vampire, that Doki vampire that I can't remember his name? He's a hipster. I forget his name entirely. Pretty cool character. I just don't remember him. Wasn't a fan favorite like Pollard. You'll notice that there are certain lighters and airy quality to the finish. Wait a minute. With the fucking objectives, Neil, I'm confused. Who's winning? I can't believe I have to explain this to you, Avari, but cheese tasting is not a competition. Nobody is winning. It's just like any other magical moment in life. You don't look at the moon to get points. You do it because it fills your soul with... Not gonna lie, I kinda like this character, what I'm reading, and what I'm hearing him. No, I mean, I love her as well, because... Big idiot, and also, like, adventures, and pretty, and I like the backstory in the first game. No, I took the moon... I looked at the moon to increase my wisdom stat. Literally, everything is a competition. Everything! You're wrong, you little gremlin. Yep. What about flower smelling? Wait a minute. I played a spin on this, from the beta. I'm trying to remember. I just played the beta not too long ago. Fuck, what was it? I'm trying to remember, dude. Goddamn, what was it? It's competition for you can inhale the most pollen. In wine tasting? A competition who can be the most pretentious asshole. Oh, I love it. Avari, I'm concerned that your relentless focus on winning is robbing you from the ability to enjoy it. You know, this is just like that comic. Specific comic about everything's a competition, and the person loses a competition of trying to relax. Nice try, you willy weeper, but I'm not letting my guard down. What is a clever tactic common? I'm coming to the professional cheese sports scene. Please, you guys, I just want to eat the cheese. You do too, but not as badly as you want to impress one of your two embodied and battle friends. Quick, choose a side. Avari immediately is trying to fool you. The winner is whoever eats the most cheese in 10 seconds. Hurry up! Avari, cheese tasting isn't competition games. It's a cooperative one. It's all about versus the cheese, and you will win by having a great time together. Ooh, the kissing. You warn Avari that Mio is often trying to trick her. The rules here, you must are just like any other competition. Eat the fastest. That's completely wrong, Wolf. I'm not trying to. I've got my stomach right here. Go, Avari, clock in. It's ticking. It's too late. Avari is already force feeding herself as much cheese as possible. For each relatively small person, she's a fucking eating machine. Done. Level cleared. Hex, what's my time? That was 7 seconds. 7 seconds, 3 milliseconds. A new record. Holy shit. Fuck yeah. That Go controller really threw me for a loop, but yeah. My stomach. Well, it's gonna suck if she's lactose intolerant. Eating a ton of dairy supplements super fast might not be the best idea. Avari immediately vomits on Milo's fancy platter. Ugh, nice. Now I gotta sanitize this thing. I hope you're happy, you fool. Hell yeah, I'm happy. I'm a winner, and I will subject my body to anything to. That's Besides, she's got to eat some bread or cheese, something to get her health back up. I've seen her do it millions of times. Yeah, I suppose I probably will alive. Got any more cheese? You want to eat more cheese after what you did? My god, well, no, I don't have any more. You really just ate it all. Fine, I guess I have to eat this 8 I was saving from my last boss fight. I'll probably get more in the ice caves. Well, I pull some delected looking. I can't pronounce that for the life of me. She starts slowly savoring it and carefully tasting each piece of it. Wait! Avari, is that Despano? What are these words? I didn't know you had such a fine taste, and look, you're even bothering to chew it this time. Oh, his heart changed color. Well, yeah, if you don't save it, you don't get the full health recovery. Duh. I guess you can have some. Before you say Avari's that word, and it's really perfectly followed up with Milo's cheese platter. Avari hand feeds you the last bit of pussy. Yeah, and your heart races as your fingers graze your slightly chat. Yeah, that's pretty exact. Hell yeah. Bring out your flask. Okay, I'll take a gamble. Ah, welcome. You're new here? Don't fret. Let me explain how this works. I will prepare you drinking of the day. You choose which one to drink, that one, but if you're not interested, you're lucky. There's a mysterious option. The second option, it could be better, or could be worse. One thing is for sure, it will be mysterious. And these drinks, look at these. I wasn't trying. Yeah, I've read this dialogue already. Gary, and good luck. What do you say? Will you take a drink of that? Or will you? I think I'll take the mystery box because that's an actual mosquito. Oh man, it's a pixelated or a mosaic of some sort. So bold of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds. I mean, I'm not really paying for anything, you know. Sex on the yes, that's a mosaic. Thank you. Can't believe I'm having sex on the beach. Brought to you by the next level, as you can see. Give it a try. It's sure it'll be a fun ride.
Okay, but just one.
Ooh. Hope your stomach can. Hope you can stomach that. Happy too. I'm probably not gonna get Avari, but I'm happy with the things that so far that I've done. That day on the lake, you start a super soaker fight and turns into an all-out war. The enemy team managed to capture the northern section of the lake. You take a few of their members hostage and the Emperor's weakness. You lead a full-scale infiltration. Thousands of soldiers get totally soaked. It's a bloodbath. After several hours, the enemy team surrenders and you gain +2 fun. From the peace treaty, I'm super fun now. And creative. Not charming. Kinda like how I am in real life. You return your turn for some alone time after the drama. You shouldn't run drama. Follow your turn. See Damien punching everything. See, this is why I didn't drink the mosquito one. Ah, fucking mosquitoes! Why don't you suck the blood of my fist? Punch. See more than happy double blood. They swim all over David's furious hands. And all over everything else, including your attractive face, which is immediately gets punched by Damien. Ah, whoa, is someone there? My punch senses are tingling. Oh, it's you, Book. Didn't see you there because I was wrong on. I rage with these stupid mosquitoes! Seriously, I hate these fuck buttons. They think they can just come over here and steal my blood? I didn't even know they had fists. Well, it looks like they might punched you in the face. So not only are they stealing my blood, they're stealing my whole thing. The worst part is I can't even do anything about them. Camp Director Mrs. Weaven confiscated my mosquito killing machine. Well, because of it. Exceeding the maximum of machine guns allowed at camp. All I have left is a stupid mosquito spray and it turns mosquitoes into sun spray. What? And maybe it wasn't the spray, maybe it was mosquitoes all in league with the sun. Should have killed that soul son of a bitch when I had to. That's a reference to Monster Prom's secret ending where Damien punches the sun. Maybe I can kill them by shooting blood out of my eyes or shooting harpoons out of my harpoon gun or shooting harpoon guns out of my eyes. Oh dear, it seems like Damon's discovering an experimental new level of murderous rage. You better find a way to get rid of him with this mosquito because you're the only one who should be allowed to bite that spicy red skin. I don't want Damien, guys. Seal Damon's blood pack from mosquitoes in the most ambitious heist. It seems like Charles or boldness. Mosquitoes can't stand the smell of lavender. That's smart, and I'm pretty smart. Essential oils, no blood? That's an awesome idea. I mean, it's not like I need blood, right? If I did, it wouldn't be called blood. It would be called essential blood. These oils are more necessary. With Damien's blessing, you repair. I can't pronounce that red mixture of essential oils, including lavender oil, citronella and oil, and Damien's personal favorite, crude oil. You assume you'd have a hard time actually replacing this blood. It turns out it's actually really easy to find mommy blood bags. To find mommy blood bags selling essential oils, dialysis machines. Yes, the mosquitoes are retreating and I can feel my power increasing. Wait, is that power I feel? Or disorientation? It might be disorientation. Oh shit, was the blood thing really said more important to keep my circulatory system? I should have done less awesome in biology class. Whatever, dying is awesome. Have always wanted to punch God. I was in an extremely overtaxed spooky hospital. We're standing by Damien's bedside as he wakes up. Whoa! And he's in a bathing suit now. I'm alive, hell yeah. There's also no mosquitoes anywhere in sight. Looks like blood isn't essential at all. Plot twist, it totally is. The doctor puts Damien's blood back. He was passed out, and you made them promise not to tell him because it would undermine his self-image. As for the mosquitoes, let's just say they're all being wanted secretly sprayed, bottle pen, and Damien every night while sleeping. Nice, you can play 2 summon plus 1 spawn. I don't know which one to pick. I'm winning. I'm being good and bad at Damien, but I want a Vari. That day you're hiking through the woods and an angry gnome steps in your path. Halt, giant beast, he cries. If it is passage you seek, you must first answer my riddles 3. Riddle 1. How is a raven like riding a desk? That's a tough call. You give your answer, you put the gnome into the sky and continue, you punt the gnome into the sky and continue on your way. Apparently that was the correct response because nobody else tries to fuck with you. Plus 2 smarts. Another day at Suika and events of today, Wild Sports. Oh man, I can't wait to get these. Thanks. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone. That's goddammit. You asked for perhaps means for surfing, even boogie boarding. Oh, why, pal? I said what I meant, and I meant what I said. Now just sit, find my sackles, pass me my bag, will you? Oh, it's so hard to find things here. Hiking boots, reflective jackets for night matters. Extra underwear, bazooka, sunglasses for day matters. Club, large club, huge club. Wait, I didn't pack this. Oh, my dad must have snuck this in. They're so worried about me. Yeah, like they don't know anything. What the fuck is this thing? You tell them that this is a cheese grater because it's a cheese grater. A cheese grater? A cheese grater? Nah, that doesn't make sense. Why would you grate something that's not already grated? Yeah. Sure. My dad's super smart and cool, and if they put it in a bag, it must be good for a reason. They wait for bludgeoning a specific type of monster, similar to bugbear, and blood. Man, this game really just really throws a lot of big words that make sense and don't make sense. It could be for zombies or Digin, or Frankenstein's monsters, or the embodiment of fear itself. Should I actually hit people within the head and try to figure out what? Oh no, maybe you should just suggest an alternate use for this cheese grater that isn't buzzing you. Instead of working on that's creativity. It's a very aggressive character backstrap. Okay, I might as well just go for Damien at this point because I think I only feel like 2 of them and I've like gotten 3 right, I think. Give me some news for plus there's no such thing as magic. Ah, it's Polly! And Scott! They're coming! Oh god, save us, they're coming! Polly, are you on super shrooms again? No, I mean yes, but that's not the point. A pack of all critics are fake in the camp. They're horrible, all square glasses and skinny scarves. With dead mama glasses square. No. If one holds really still, maybe they'll think of a performance art pieces. Damon possesses a looking a cheese grater aloft. The rest of you gather around him, creating a beautiful tableau vivant. The art critic come looping around the horizon, running off the show's foaming at the mouth as the bleached hair flops in the breeze and their thick-rimmed glasses jostle. How? I'm trying to think of how. No, none of my friends have thick-rimmed glasses. A single tear trickles slowly down Scott's face. But the art critics don't notice. They're too busy sniffing the cheese grater, the eyes as well as they make a mental note to write that physical pierce may have been full of holes, but the narrative spoke to us not. The art critic operate, opening widely to the mirror. That God was shaved! This calls for a celebration. I think it's time to do some super shrooms. Wait, Polly, you already did the super shrooms! Some of Blue Paul's classic Call Me Monster fills the air. It's Damien's ringtone. He answers on speaker, and it's his dad's. Hi, sweetheart, says the King of Hell. We're on a break from shoveling spiders down people's throats, and I thought we'd check up on you. We wanted to make sure you saw the surprise we put it in the bag. You can see it's your very own cheese grater. You know how much you love to grate cheese on your pastas, says the other King of Hell. So you can have it eaten when the camp chef is incompetent, in which case we can also come rip his eyelids off, my darling. Wait, Wolf was right? It is a cheese grater? But cheese is born graded. Oh no, says the other king cow. We grade buckets of cheese each other on this review. Our favorite son. We also pack a huge punk of Padano? Your favorite. Don't know what that is. Oh, huh, well, thanks, Dad. Question. Do we think the cheese grater might also be a piece of accurate art? A pack of wild art critics seem to be really appreciated. No, son, says the king of hell. Art critics are just stupid. Yeah, that's fair. Whoa, that was crazy. You know that cheese didn't start out graded? Certainly not us. I'm glad you gave me such a cool fucking use for these before. Now, to go get me a bucket of water. You look concerned Damien's gonna waterboard you, but it turns out she just wants to make pasta. The two of you enjoy delicious pasta with greater Padano. Plus 2 John plus 1 time before. My boldness is at a 6 though. I just realized that Damien probably likes boldness. Listen.
Sure thing.
I want to pick you, Avari, but like I should probably just pick Damien instead. That's. I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I'm probably gonna fail. I know. I normally always fail on my first attempt, but it's whatever. This was a long recording anyway, and it wasn't the hour one.
I can do this.
You finally got the courage to ask your beloved watcher me yourself with you. You wanna be my summer fling? No way. Look, I know I love setting things up for Bob, but I can't tell one thing. I haven't seized my sense of fire. Yeah, I don't have one. So long, so no. And the sharp pain of rejection. It hurts, but 55 years from now, this turned to still you and your grandchildren. You don't say a thing, of course, because they're fictional and they're not yours. You never had grandchildren. You remained alone all this time since you lost your shot at the summer world. You're alone, you die alone, you spend your days telling stories about summer camp to imaginary grandchildren. Yikes. 8 new events, 8 new encounters, 1 new specific stuff. 0 out of 24. 11 out of 333. 11 out of all these outcomes. 1 out of 71 stuff. Well, I failed my first thing. Oh well. Before we know the weeks were gone, it felt like a hot minute and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night we saw summer and came to an end. We were wonderful. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older and I can see how those lives become a foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turn into tragedies done from centuries, while nights become epic forevers. Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation that we'll always find. This is some actually very cool ending dialogue. Even today I can still close my eyes and on that last summer night, feeling as if we're starting a new life. Oh wow, an animated ending. Wow, that's really cool. Yeah, this is producer Jesse Cox. Let's go. Yeah. All by Arthur and look at all these wonderful people. I wonder. Oh god, these animations are so cool. Oh, that's cute. And he goes back to sleep. Very in character. I really like this. Holy shit. This is really cool. Aaron Hansen, that's him. And Ross O'Donovan, yes, that's him, also him from Game Bumps. Well, formerly from Game Bumps. Director Mark Metis, crowd designers. I wonder if I'll actually see my name here. Because it's in alphabetical order. It starts with a K, it's Kyle. I wonder how many Kyles there will be. Oh boy. Now I'm trying to. Oh, damn Sam. Oh wow. I'm so interested in these animations right here. I'm trying to find my name like an asshole. J. Oh, a lot of J's in here. Good lord. J. D. It's KY. Damn, I missed it. Because there's a lot of cars there. Damn it. It goes by pretty fast. It's Kyle with an E. I really do like these animations. Oh man, this is really cool. I really like this. I'll definitely so I will be uploading probably I mean this will definitely be copyrighted strike. I'm like all the other ones though. Game created by Beautiful Glitch. Thanks for playing. So I'll definitely be uploading one with commentary, one without commentary. You unlocked the Go Fire Beach from. Okay, cool. So thank you. Yeah, it will be available. Okay, it's probably something that has to be updated. Can't wait to show you guys that, but yeah. That was the first episode of Monster Prom, so yeah. And it was an hour long, so it's gonna be a fucking nightmare recording and talking through the hour variation of this. See you guys next time. Bye bye.